I actually have no weather to report today, guys. Sorry. Need to clean that, don't I? Yeah, no real weather change. It's still pretty warm. It got a little bit cooler, I guess, but that's about it. Hey, David.
Why are you laughing? You haven't even told the joke
yet. Why didn't the pumpkin cross the road?
I don't know.
Because he didn't have any guts. Jack-o'-lantern. Get it?
Oh, I get it. Thanks. Most entertaining.
I do my best. Oh, I also forgot to show you guys, but my Stranger Things pajamas came today. So excited. Hey guys, it's Heather the Crochet Witch. How are you guys doing today? Today, right now. It is day 25 of Vlogtober. It's getting closer. So not prepared. I haven't even sent out everything I've been intending to send out. So some people are going to be getting after Halloween gifts, I guess, or cards. Sorry. It is also day 7 of the countdown, the 13 days till Halloween. Some of which of my countdown is an advent calendar that's Stranger Things themed, and some of which is a gift exchange with Courtney from Fiber Fox Studios. So if you haven't seen her channel, make sure to check below. She's always going to be linked there for the rest of the month. And I don't know how you're here if you haven't seen her, because she's amazing. So go check her channel out. But yeah, so today was yesterday was my first day of vacation, but today was my first official day of vacation, because like I have Sundays off anyway, and my work week starts on a Monday. So like either day could be celebrated as the first day, I guess. My second day, really. But I have not done a lot. I have napped. That's what I've done. I've napped. I've did a few videos. I got some crocheting done. So everything's going according to plan. What else have I done? David took me out for breakfast when I woke up. And that was why I was napping so much. I had decided that I was going to take like some ZzzQuil last night, which I never do. But I was like, I'm going to take a ZzzQuil and get like a really good sleep. And then I'm going to set my alarm. I'm going to get up at a somewhat reasonable hour, but still have some really deep, good sleep. And I didn't tell David I was doing that. And he woke me up after like 4 or 5 hours of sleep. So I was like, yeah, I'm up, but I'm super tired. So we went out to eat. And I started to crochet when I got back. I told him, I was like, I got to work on like my movie marquee blanket. And I just have some stuff to work on. But so he actually started the fence today. He didn't finish it. That's why I didn't film anything yet. But he started some more of the backyard fencing. And I was asleep. That was another reason why I didn't film it. I was asleep quickly. Like right at my desk. Damon caught me sleeping again later. So I think I napped a total of like 4 times, like short naps. Just because I could not stay awake. I felt myself sitting there, like I'd crochet and be watching something, and I was like, ridiculous. Anyway, so my day has been slow and uneventful, which is just what I was hoping for, actually. I do have some of the monster balls left for the little quarter machine prizes. Let's do a Gremlins one. See what we got today. Daw! Oh, yes, it's the magnet. Let me get it out of the little bag so I can show you guys. It's so cute. Like the little gizmo magnet. I love him. Isn't he cute? I love him. I love all the like 80s like nostalgia type stuff for me though, like that's why I have the ET and the Halloween and everything. Anyway, I love it. I love it. It's so cute. What should we do next? I think I'm capable of doing another short one. So let's do the Stranger Things theories that I wanted to do with you guys. I have 31 of them, and we've gone mostly through them, obviously. But they are different, like, predictions and just topics to discuss kind of things for my favorite TV show, Stranger Things. I have a different Stranger Things shirt on, as you may have noticed. I have quite the collection of, I'm always in like a Stranger Things shirt these days. But anyway, so I'm going to read something. Some of them, like I said, are predictions for like season 5. Some of them are just topics to discuss. Like I've added in some of my own. I found a bunch on the internet at various places. Some of them are theories as to like what's been going on or what will go on. Some of them are just my own random thoughts. So let's do another one today. I think, so I know I want to save that one. So, okay, this one is about Elle. The prediction kind of for season 5 is going to be that, so yesterday we talked about reasons or possibilities why Mike might die, Mike Wheeler. This one is that Elle's going to end up dying in season 5. It's going to be kind of a Elle versus Vecna idea, which is inevitably happening anyway. And it's going to be kind of like a you made this mess, now you clean it up kind of deal. Meaning like we saw that she's the one that originally kind of opened this portal and sent Henry/1/Vecna into it. And then he kind of made the world as he made the world, or whoever made the actual upside down Hawkins, because there's rumors that was Will. But I'm saying where he landed, he did start shaping things, including the Mind Flayer, because he merged with that. They made like the whole hive mind thing between all the Demogorgon type creatures. I think he even said like he wandered making it his own or something like that. But and he's obviously capable of doing things like that. He's quite powerful. But she's the one who originally like put him there, right? And then, so I'm not blaming her. It's not like she knew she was doing it, but she unintentionally made the mess. So now I think it's going to be like, even like in her own thinking, like she got them into this predicament. She's going to have to get them out, and it may end up costing her her life. As for what I think that's a real possibility. I think it may happen. It'll be sad, but like I said yesterday, season 5 is supposed to be the last seasons, and they said there's going to be like a bigger death count and everything. I can't talk tonight. They said that, and there's no reason for them to kind of keep people around like for next season or anything, right? So they kind of do have free will to, like, they could kill everybody for, like, I hope not, but they could. Yeah. So I think there's a big possibility, because Elle's already obviously feeling like she's the one who has to step in and stop it. And, you know, this happened because of her, which I think she actually did specifically say that at one point. So, like, I do think, I think that they're gonna come down to like a one-on-one fight or whatever. Yeah, I think it's a real possibility. I don't know. What do you guys think? So that is the question at hand. Do you think that Elle's going to have to kind of sacrifice herself for the better of like Hawkins, or what do you think? Do you think it's a better possibility that Elle will die than Mike will die? That I don't know, because I do kind of feel really strongly that Mike could be at least the first one to kind of bite it. It may be a short season for him, because I feel like he's going to be the, whether it's to get Will and her on the same page, or whether it's to use as like fodder for her to want to fight, which she already does, but whether it's to move like as fodder for Will to kind of like make a bad guy turn. I don't know, but I think it's really likely that he will. I think there's a really good chance that she will. If Mike dies, I kind of think Elle will just straight up sacrifice herself, because she won't do it. She loves her friends, but I mean, she loved Mike, right? Loves Mike. So I think she would be more careless, and just like, if she has to sacrifice herself to get the job done, she's just going to do that without like trying to think of a plan to save herself more. So I don't know. I guess we'll see. But what do you guys think about all that? Please tell me what you think. See, I told you I'd keep that short. I've been doing much better lately, right? I think I have been, like, at least for the most part. So next we have the countdown 13 days till Halloween. We have an advent calendar of yarn, and we have a gift from Courtney. So I am going to do the gift from Courtney first. Remember, like I said, her channel's linked down below. So not only check her out and her tutorials out and everything else, but she's doing a lot of lives these days. If lives is like your thing, she's doing giveaways on her channel for some of her patterns. She's going to be doing a giveaway for the pattern I have been writing for my ghosty hat, which will be released very soon. Everything is lining up, hopefully, with the testers. And if you just want to see the gift exchange and see what it is that I got her, then go over to her channel, because she's opening those up every day also. But here is the one she got from me, and this is by far my favorite sticker so far. It's Steve. You know, I love Steve. He's even a bracelet here. I really need to get a Dustin one, but Steve is right here. Of course you can't see it. You're just gonna have to believe me. He's right here. He's right with Hopper. He's between Hopper and Eddie, and then Billy is also on my wrist, because those are that's why I need Dustin, because like these are my favorites, and Dustin is there also, should be there. But needless to say, I definitely love Babysitter Steve. So let us get this open and see what it is. I don't know why I'm always so super like angsty and gentle about opening stuff. I don't save the wrapping paper, but I'm always like, I don't want to rip it. And then I ripped it. Not so bad. It doesn't matter. I'm not saving it. So, oh, what is this? Okay, I'm going to show you first and then figure out what it is. But this is what I got. Oh, it says nail file collection on the back. I guess it said it on the front too, but it was in metallic orange. So the light had to hit it just right. But you can definitely see on the back, it says nail file collection. Gently file around edges of nails until they are smooth and even. Not tested on animals. That makes me super happy. Look at the little ghosties. Speaking of ghosties. 6 nail files. Thank you, Courtney. They are, oh, there's glittery. I don't know why I just thought I'd just pull them all out. There's a black glittery one. And there are ghosties. Are you good? Maybe I will show you the right. No, they are on both sides. Okay, I was gonna say maybe I'll show you the correct side. But there's the ghosties. And then there are pumpkins. And this says, it says boo to you. These feel nice too. These are nice boards. Ooh, and then there is gold glitter. The back of this one too is like an emery board, just a regular one. The other one, when I held up the, oh, it is too. It's just a different color. It's black. I thought it was just like the foam over here, but this is emery board feeling too. My nails are rough lately too. Like I used to have them done so pretty. Here, let me show you the last one before. There you go. Aren't those cute? I used to have them so long and pretty and they were my own nails and then I would paint them and stuff, but all of them are breaking so short right now. Like I've been taking some vitamins for them and things like that, but this time of year though, they start to do that like with the weather and then in the spring they'll kind of grow back out better. But it doesn't help that I am not gentle at all with them. So I haven't been like as careful just with them as I always used to be either. It's like, especially since they started breaking off, I was like, whatever, I'll just, you know, I mean, I don't open boxes like with them like that, but I'm saying like I grab things with them that I definitely shouldn't be grabbing that way. Cause look how they're not happy nails right now. But anyway, thank you, Courtney. I love these. They will be put to very good use. So I'm just gonna stick them back in here so I don't lose them for right now. And I have them everywhere. I have them like in my upstairs bathroom and my downstairs bathroom. I have them by my computer. I have them in my bag that I take to work. Have them in the cars. So I will be distributing these for some more Halloween-y looking. Thank you. I love them. So definitely go to Courtney's channel and check out what it was that I got for her. So we're going to move on to my advent calendar, which is the other part of my countdown. Now, I did show you yesterday, this was yesterday's, and multiple people agreed with this about being Erica, and it was my first thought, because my first thought was like My Little Pony, and then Erica is, she was the big My Little Pony nerd, right, in season 3, so, this is definitely giving off Erica vibes. I love that idea. It'll probably end up going to be an Erica themed name or just be called Erica. We'll see. But we are on to day 7, you guys. So excited. There's only like 6 days left. Okay. Here is the preview. What do we have here? This one's kind of similar to the second one that I opened up. So this one is like a gray. And it has some orange striped into it, right? This one reminds me of the one that Rosanna said reminded her of like the pumpkin patch. And I said Meryl's pumpkin patch. It's like that, but without the blue. And that could just be like a Hawkins color, I suppose. Because like I have my Welcome to Hawkins yarn, which is, I mean, it's much more like vivid. And it's a full hank and all that. But I have this one. And then this one has got grays and oranges in it. I'm not sure, guys. I need to get some more of that Hawkins yarn, actually. That reminds me that I still need to write to that lady and see if she'll dye it still for me. But, yeah, it's just a sprinkling of the orange. There's, like, speckling of it in certain spots. It's very pretty. I like it a lot. What do you guys think? Any name suggestions? Yeah, I don't know. I almost want to say, like, Winter in Hawkins. You know what I mean? Because, like, it's got, like, that gray, cloudy sky look. I don't know. Is there anything in particular that you guys would find inspirational for the name of this? Let me know, please, down below. I will put that away for right now. I'm sure it'll make a reappearance again tomorrow or the next day. I'm sure tomorrow, but that was my yarn for the day. And then hidden under the wrapping paper, the last thing that I have is spooky, creepy story time. And I'm sorry, I know I'm kind of like going through this real quick, but it is also because I am trying to get my hat pattern ready. So in theory, it might be released tomorrow. We'll see. I don't know if I'm speaking too early for tomorrow, but Ghosty Hat is going to be here before Halloween anyway. today's story is gonna end up being a couple-parter, I think, not because it's long, but because I'm gonna tell you about it tonight, and it's something that I had fully forgotten about, and it's right, like, not in my neighborhood, but it's, when I say, like, it's in my backyard, it's because it's so close to me, compared to, you know, most of the stories that I have talked about. But, I can't believe I forgot about this. This is the story of Hatchet Man Road. Have you guys heard of Hatchet Man Road before? Because I was amazed that more people than I thought had heard about it, because just because it's so local to me, right? It's literally like maybe a 30-minute drive, maybe. So it's pretty close. And the reason why I said this would be a multiple part thing is because David and Damon have both agreed to drive out with me. One of them's going to go during the day and one of them will go during the night. And we're going to like video what happens there, which is kind of scary. I'll tell you why in a second. So the legend of Hatchet Man Road, let me just start there, because it is on a stretch of road that is, it's called 28th Avenue, but the stretch that runs between County Road 653 and the Valcal Road is, that's the part they've dubbed Hatchet Man Road, okay? The legend behind it is that in the 1980s, there was a man who was really, like, paranoid, and he had ended up building, like, a doomsday shelter, basically, and a fallout shelter, whatever you want to call it, and he moved his family into it once it was complete. And that had calmed his nerves for a little while until he started getting more paranoid that people would find the doomsday shelter. You know, they'd run out of food and have to go out of it and this and that. Like different things that crossed his mind started to really weigh on him and bother him. So one day he took a hatchet and he murdered his family. And then he killed himself. It's unclear if it was with the hatchet or if it was a different way, but he killed himself afterwards. So if you travel, and this is like a dirt road, parts of the road are not dirt, but this part is still a dirt road. It says, if you travel down Hatchet Man Road, people have been reporting seeing things like, there is, by a lot of different accounts, there's a white-faced girl up in the trees somewhere, and you can see her quite easily from the road. They report hearing noises, seeing like flying orbs around the area. Some people report being chased by like a phantom car, which, remember I said that we were, when I took you guys out to that haunted house on like the second or third day of Vlogtober, other people have reported that too, like being chased by a car that's come out of nowhere and then just disappeared or disappeared into the woods kind of thing. But all of these things have happened. Well, the part that I said might still be scary is apparently other people, like real people, absolutely real people, like no legend behind this or anything, they started dressing up and kind of hiding in the brush like at this time of year because so many people do like to go travel down there and check it out, or at least did at the time. And like there's even a video on YouTube, if I can find it again, I will link it. But the guy is telling you like the legend of Hatchet Man Road, and he's got his camera view on his dash of like what he's passing, what he's driving, and then he's got like a little edited in picture-in-picture camera of himself talking. And you can see his reaction because his face drops, like it's genuine. His face is like it bothered him. But in the camera that's on the road, you can see him driving and you just hear him go, "What the?" And there's 3 people that are very real people that are dressed like clowns, and they're just at the edge of the road peering at him as he drives by. That is creepy. Like I don't want any part of that. So I feel like that'll be kind of creepy, day or night. There's also like a small, like a little hill that's on the road. And I know this has been said for others in other stories for other places, but people have said if they drive up on the very top of it and they put their car on, like they stop their car and put it in neutral, that like, yes, obviously the car is going to roll a little bit because it's on a hill. Like that part's not really the scary part. But what people have reported is that they have like not audibly, but like they have definitely felt like a push to the car, like somebody was behind it actually trying to push the car. And some people have reported, like, because it's a dirt road, right? And they've been driving down it. So there is most likely dust on your car. Some people have reported finding like hand and fingerprints in the dust on their car. So it's like somebody really did come up behind it and give it a push. So I want to do that really bad and just see what happens. I'm kind of excited about that. But yeah, so that is the story of Hatchet Man Road. I'm going to take us out there at least during the day and hopefully during the night, on different nights this week, and see what we can find, see what we see what could happen. I'm kind of excited about that. Field trip, guys. You want to go to Hatchet Man Road? Now, the time that David comes with me, I'm sure he's going to try to scare me. So, so we'll see what happens, like by nature or by my husband. So we'll see. I don't think Damon's going to try to scare me, but you never know. Hopefully he doesn't, since I'll be driving when Damon goes, because I always drive. But anyway, I am actually going to cut it super, super short tonight. I just wanted to say thank you for spending your time with me and for sharing your thoughts with me. And yeah, I'm just going to go and do some more crocheting and stuff. Hopefully I'll have something good to show you guys soon. So, all right. I love you guys. Bye, guys.